Today we're going to talk about color. We're using the color wheel to help us organize and identify the relationships of color. The color wheel is a very important tool to become familiar with, and especially this specific color wheel, I love it a lot because it gives us a nice visual representation of how colors work. The directions for today is that you're going to use colored pencils to color in the color wheel and the color schemes below. You're going to watch me in this tutorial and follow along to complete the anchor chart. I'm going to be using a colored pencil tool on my drawing application. I'm starting with my primary colors. Okay, first, do not draw this. This triangle is our primary colors. I have red, blue, and yellow. So I'm going to start by coloring in my red. Next, I'm going to choose my blue. I like to make an outline first and then color in the outline. Whatever works for you, though, you can do. Finally, I'm going to choose my yellow. And I'm going to color it in. One thing you'll notice is my yellow in the center, my red in the center, and my blue in the center all point to their spots on the color wheel. My yellow points to yellow, my red points to red, and my blue points to blue. So let's go ahead and color those in as well. Let's start with my red. Then my blue. And then my yellow. Okay, these are my primary colors. If you're looking down at the bottom of the page, I actually have to list my primary colors, so I'm going to use this time to do that. I have yellow, I have blue, and I have red. Then comes our secondary colors. Do not draw this. These triangles are showing the combination of the primary colors mixed together. So if I take red and yellow, that's gonna make my orange. If I take blue and red, that's gonna make my purple. If I take blue and yellow, that's gonna make green. So I'm gonna start with my red and blue, that's gonna make purple. And what I'm actually gonna do is, because you have colored pencils, you're gonna do a layer in red, and then a layer in blue. And once you go back and forth with red and blue, it'll make a purple. And once again, these arrows are pointing to its spot on the color wheel. Purple is a secondary color, so let's fill that in. Next I'm going to do my yellow and red, and that makes orange. Yellow and blue makes green. Now I have primary and secondary completed. Next we need tertiary colors. A tertiary color uses the name of the primary color first. So if I'm mixing red and orange, that's gonna make the color red-orange, and I'm saying the color red first because it is primary. Then I have red, purple. It's called red purple because red is the primary color. And you say the primary color first. Then I have blue purple. Then I have blue green. Then yellow green. and then yellow, orange. And that's going to complete our color wheel. So to skip a little bit ahead, let's talk about analogous colors. Analogous colors are any three colors next to each other on the color wheel. So in this case, I just circled yellow, yellow-green, and green. And I could put those in the boxes for analogous colors. My warm colors are going to be those cool colors like blue, purple, and green because of their temperature. My warm colors are going to be that yellow, red, and orange. And complementary colors are those colors that are on the opposite sides of the color wheel. So we would have something like orange and blue, yellow and purple, red and green. Make sure to fill them in like this. We're using the color, not the name. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, raise your hand and let me know.